Hello, welcome to this tutorial. My name is Cecile, and in this short tutorial, I'm gonna show you, just briefly, the ins and outs of WordPress. Now, before we dive into it, briefly, WordPress is, you know, it's a platform or it's a content management system or a CMS, as it's abbreviated, where you can quickly build a website or a blog, have it hosted and easy to go drag and drop, install your content, be it picture, text, videos, bring in links from YouTube and every other site, and you get your site up and running. Now, again, WordPress is it's widely used. It's popular nowadays, and it gets the job done. So without much ado, I'm going to bring up my browser. In this case, I'm using Google Chrome. So far, is the best browser to me, and I already have an existing WordPress site. Where I pay for hosting via GoDaddy. I mean, there are many other hosting sites, but I would recommend GoDaddy. You could pay for hosting, pay for a domain name, whatever domain name you want to have your website to be called, and then you install the application called WordPress. Actually, GoDaddy has all of that. You just click install the application, set it up. Maybe I'm gonna do a tutorial later on showing how to install WordPress on your hosting domain, whatever domain you buy, maybe Bluehost or GoDaddy. So I have this site already. This is for a church which I built a website. So I'm gonna just use that real quick. So once after you've installed WordPress, set up your username and password, but log in the website, you're logging in from the back end of the site. Now this is the back end of the site where I have to put in my, login credentials. Um, this is set up automatically when installing and installing the WordPress and setting up the basics. So don't worry. But, so I'll just log in right quick to the back end of this website. Now everything at the back end, look different from the front end, which the users, the public will see. A quick navigation of the see all these tabs at the right. That's where everything is organized for us to use. We have the post link, everything, we post. If it's a blog, whatever you post on the blog, you're going to find it right here. You could do your post here, media, libraries, where we upload most of our videos, PDF files, and stuff for our. So the media library is where we have our pictures for the website uploaded. Maybe you got a PDF document, you call it upload it. Um, Add new is where you can upload the pictures. If I click on media library right now, like I just did, give it a little second, and that's gonna open up. There we will find the pictures I already have in the website. There are various photos out there sitting in different pages on the website, but they're all, together in the media library. It's quite a lot, so bear with me as this takes a little while to upload. Okay, there we go. So just a couple of pictures, for this. While still in the media library, we could equal upload more photos. You don't have to go to add new at the corner. You can just come to add new right here, click on it, and it will open up, a place where you can upload more photos. Next is I'll skip links because that has to do with you can create links and do with the menu. But let's look at pages. This is more important for a website, because websites are made up of web pages. In WordPress, our pages are created, easily. So the pages that I have created already, or the pages that are created, you see them in this section. I click on add new. Let's say I want to create a new page. We do that by clicking on add new, and add new page right here is where let me just call this sample. So that's the name of the page, and that's actually the title which you will see on that page when a user at the front end of the site goes to that page. So I'll just call this sample. This is where we put the text. This is a text editor for that page. So whatever text I write here is going to show at the front end of the page. It has two ways of putting text. You could do it visually, like visually it's more, you don't see code. If I come to text, then you see some code which, HTML tags that are, and containers that are around the text. So for example, if I say this, I say this is good, this is good. Now if I come to the text mode for that text, it's gonna, okay, I guess that's it. Did it change? Yeah. Okay, so it's showing us this is good differently, right? It looks, you see the font looks a little different, but in visual mode, it's not the same. Okay. Now, nowadays, I don't do this anymore. I don't put in text this way. WordPress comes with a page builder. Now, this is the page builder right here. This is more drag and drop, easier, makes your job faster. Okay. So what the page builder does is it provides templates wherein you could just import template into the page, then go to the template and customize it, change the text, bring in your own text, carry containers of text and reposition them in certain areas in the web page. Now, okay, so our sample page which I created. You see the word sample showing right here on the page. There it is. That is the title of that page. Okay, remember I said that already. And that's how the page will look like. Okay. Okay, now the page builder is loaded completely. So I was just waiting for it to do that. Now, these are the tools or the right way we use in building the page. We could either use a template or we build from scratch. Okay, from scratch you have to use rows. You set a row, then you set any of the modules. For example, let's see, okay, I'll take the two columns. I can drag this two columns and drop it right there. Boom, there we go. And then let's say one of them is gonna be a picture or video. I want to put a picture right here and put text next to it, okay, about the picture. Then I come now to modules, select photo module, bring it into it, okay. That's how it works. As I drop, it opens automatically, and I can go to my media library, you know, right here. I mean, you could import, have a photo sitting somewhere outside. A URL is like the link for a photo sitting somewhere in some other website. Which you could, if you know the link, you bring it in and your picture is going to show right here on the side. But in our case, I do media library. It's going to open the media library which we which I showed us, a few minutes ago, where we have all the pictures for the website sitting, and that is where, so I select media library, and I come to select photos to select the particular photo I want to use in that media library, and whatever photo I select is going to be imported into that corner of the page. Okay, all right, there you go. For example, I'm gonna take this photo of this my very good friend and gentleman right here. We could equally give that photo a caption title right before the venue. I'm gonna select that one. This is just for practice purpose stuff. Keep that in mind, please. There's that photo. I mean, you could always resize your photo later on, edit it. Oh, actually, you could do a little resize right here. Use the thumbnail medium or large. I'll bring it to medium size. Again, reduce the photo a little bit. There we go. Good. And we are done with that. I mean, if I decide to crop it, I can do that, but I'm not going to crop it. Show caption, which I can decide to show the caption at the bottom or on top of the photo, below photo, and that should bring the caption which was there before. If not, I can go in there and type caption. And let's say we want to do a caption, right? Okay, and I said show caption. I come to edit picture right there, and now I can give it a caption. Let's say I'll call that the gentleman. The gentleman. Okay, so we went back to full size. We're gonna resize the game, bring it to medium size. It is centered. When you see alignment centered, alignment set to centerment within this box, which it is where you see the gentleman text at the bottom. So that's what happens to a photo. So you could have photos and you want to put the name or title below it. That's how you do it in WordPress using the page builder tool. Um, we could save and we could just save it and quit. Now, this section, let's bring in text. Okay, you click on the plus sign at the top to open the tools option again. This time around, go to text editor, drag my text, and I drop it right there. And automatically it opens, for us to type in text. I'll just say this is a, see whatever I'm typing right here, it shows at the main screen. This is sample photo. Please just say something nice about the guy you see in the picture or in the photo. That's it. You could decide to make a text bold, make it italic, just like Word document, so I want to make the word photo bold. I highlight the text and I click on Bezier. It makes it bold. Boom. See how I text is bold right here. Easy, right? Quick and neat. I'm going to show one interesting thing. This link. Let's say we're going to bring in a link right here. Okay. The web sample, I want to make it a link. Okay. I'm going to highlight this text, click on link, and you can make a link, bring in a link which a user will click on the word, and it's going to open, in a different window, or lead take you the user to a different website or something of that sort. So you could place the link URL here, or you could decide that that word will link to another page within the same website. Okay, and this is how we do it. I click on the little settings icon at the right, and now it shows us the other pages within the website, which you can select and make that word link to that page. Let's say I want to link to okay, social activities. You see, I select that and it populates at the top. Okay, I can set an open link in a new tab. That means when the user clicks on that link, it's going to open on a new tab on your browser and not, change the current page to that page, the current page name, So I can select that and add link, and we are done. So automatically the word changes to blue. Okay, I guess that's it. You can add media right in here, but I don't recommend doing that. So decide to change the position of the text, align center, left, or right. You could add numbers, bullets, just like a regular Word document editing, and save. So that's how we bring in content into our WordPress site. There are many more. I'm gonna now this I do it from scratch. I can save, publish, and that page becomes automatically permanent and live until I bring it out into the website, maybe to the menu right up here, and then the user is gonna see it and be able to click on it. And I'm not gonna publish it anyway. I guess let's publish it anyway. Or you save it as draft, or you discard it as being published. And after it's published, it's going to take us out of the page builder mode and brings us to the top right there. Okay. Yeah, I'm talking so much. Anyway, let's write on. Mm, to go back to our dashboard, you bring your mouse right up there to the name of the site. So you can enable page builder again from here, edit the page again from here, add new, new, all those tools at the corner. There they are. You can customize this particular page. But let's go back to the dashboard. I always like doing that because I see everything, all at once at the left corner right here, and I pick and choose what I want to do. Okay, so if I go back to pages, we're going to see that sample page which we created. So I click on pages. You could actually click on all pages, but I just click on pages and it's going to let's click on all pages. I think that didn't work. So there we go. Those are all the pages we have for our website. Let's scroll down. Let's go down and look for there is the sample page which we created right there. Now I just hover the mouse over the word sample and it brings all these options. I can edit it again, quick editing, see editing, but less tools just like way editing would do. Trash is to delete the page entirely. You go direct to the page builder which we just came out from, and edit the page more, view just to view the page on a different window. Alright, let's keep going. Ninja Forms. Now with WordPress, it comes with Ninja Form, which rather than hand coding to build a form, say for a page, just like contact form where you put in your name, username, first name and last name, rather, phone number, email, and all that stuff. Ninja Form is there to help us do that. Ninja Form, quick, easy customization to do that. appearance. Let me go to appearance. In appearance, we have all these options, themes. Now, I click on themes. There we will see pre-built themes which we could use to start building our website. Okay. Now, WordPress comes with themes like this, which you could select and you start building your page from there, changing the look and feel of your website. If you don't want to use any of these pre-built themes, from WordPress, you could always import your own theme. Sometimes I go to certain sites where I buy a theme or I get free themes and download them as zip files. Then I click on add new and then I import my own theme into WordPress and then use that for my website. That's how it works. Okay, so upload theme, which where I upload the thing. Click on upload theme. I don't want to upload anything right now, but you click on upload theme, then it opens where you can look for the theme, download it in your computer in any folder where you have it downloaded, and then you import the theme. At this set up, let's say for example, this theme was imported, or I want to use this theme. All I have to do is just click on activate and the theme will be activated and look and feel of my website is going to change to this theme. I'm not going to do that because I don't want to spoil the current look and feel of the website right now. Okay, click when the next option there's customize. What customize does is there we can change the color of the website, the background color, um, the footer section of the website, the header, you bring in the logo from here and things like that. Wait a few seconds to load and we'll see more about customers. A lot's going on my machine. I need to kill some processes. That's why it's a little slow. Yeah, process running in the background. The customize is one area where you may come there more often, you know, after using a certain theme which you like and you want to change the look and feel of that theme. It's quite a big website, so it takes a little while to load a page. Okay, there we go. And the beauty about Customizer, whatever we do, we see it happening on this section of the website. Um, the theme I'm using for this website is called events. So that is why it's all about event this, event that. About events, when I click on that, let's see what that gives us about events. Okay, that's a quick review about this particular theme. You don't need that. It's a little irrelevant. Even theme options, even WordPress settings. Oh, even I can call it slider anyway. I don't have a slider yet, but I'm going to do that later on. Let's move down to event colors. Color options. Okay. Now the background color, you see my website background color is this gray. That's what I set it to. Um, Navigation links and hover color, that is it. See, that's the navigation link column, which what those are set to. I mean this church website, the church color is blue, so I try to stick to that. Schedule list box, all of this set what actually there's no WooCommerce. So if I bring in WooCommerce, it will be set to that as well. So that is that for this one. Let's go back to step. Come back one more step again. Let's see what else we have right here. Oh, let's look at the menu. Now the menu I have created already. So what this does so you could see the menu. You can create a new menu right from here. I actually don't like creating my menu from here. I always go to the actual menu section, create my menus, and if I want to edit the menu in any way, I do it here. Okay, I could either change the menu location, but so I won't touch menu, but I'm going to take us to where we could do that. So let me get out of customize. One other big tool we use are widgets. Huh. Okay, I'll probably talk about widgets in another video, but let's talk about menu right now because I know that's important as well. Menu in my case are the tabs at the top of the website where the user uses to navigate from one page to the other. Every page created in WordPress, the title or name of that page which you give upon creation is what makes up the menu. Okay, so we have the home page, about us, all of these are the pages that have been created, and so those pages are using now to make up my menu. The titles of each page shows at this corner. I select, for example, our sample, and I say add to menu, and it has been added to this menu right here. Let's scroll down to the bottom of the menu. There it is, our page. So there it is on the menu, right? So when I save this menu settings, that sample page equally show among the menu on at the top of the page, but I'm not gonna save that because I don't want it to show. So let me just remove it from the menu. Okay. Now, one other thing we could do with at this menu section is, see for example, right, there are websites where a user hovers the mouse on a link or say home. Oh, hang on 1 second. Let's just show you what. Let me show you what I'm trying to say. Let's go to the actual website. Okay. Um, most some websites have drop-down menu, and the about us. They have okay, good. The about us has activity should have because I see the little arrow showing. You know, that presents code is a good example. So when I hover the mouse on activity, it has this drop down menu, international social media. How do we create this? Let's come back to our menu. This is how those were created. Those are separate pages. So when we select and add to menu, all you do is bring the mouse on top of that title, see as it changes to the four arrows. You click, you press down your mouse, you hold, and you can move. You can move with that. That's the menu title. See, you can bring it this way. So by default, it will be just like the home or the about us. But to make it a sub menu, you just bring it backward towards the right, and that makes it a sub menu. That is how that is done. I could equally create a menu which it's not a page. Okay, it's what we call custom link. What that does is you can hover the mouse over a custom link and it shows you the drop down menu, but that's why the page or link you hover is not a page. It's just there to give you that title. Say okay, I call this some understand. I put there's no page to show or no link for you to navigate this. I just do that and I say add to menu. Okay, now I'm equally gonna add our sample page which we created the menu to give us a good example of what I'm trying to explain right here. I've added those two pages to the menu. I scroll down at the bottom. So this is a custom link. I'm going to make this sample page drop down menu. So I hold and I move, and then we have it as a sub menu. So by the time I save this, I'm going to save it and then go back to our actual website rather. Let me just refresh this page so we see if that went into effect. Okay, click on the refresh button. There we go. We see Sam has been added to the menu, and when I hover my mouse, it shows us sample page, just like that. Now, Sam is not a actual existing page, or neither is it a link. Click on it, and I click on sample, it's actually going to take us to the sample page which we created. Okay, I'm going to undo that because this page is actually live to the public, and we can have that training showing out there. Right. Okay, remove page or a link from the menu. Click on the arrow to bring it down to expand, and then click on remove. And you have to make sure you save the changes. Click on save menu again, and we are done with that. Um, there's a lot more to learn, with WordPress. As you go along, you learn, you discover and play around with the tools and options and see what it does for you. Okay, basically, those are some of the important things you will do with WordPress for now. Please look out for more videos on what the other options can be used for. Again, thanks for watching. Just a recap: we've created a page on WordPress. We've put text and put a picture into the page. We created a menu, created a sub menu. We uploaded a photo in our media library. We had to do that. We created a link and we did customization of our site. We touched on themes, we saw how we can change themes, the theme that is the look and feel of our website, how we can upload our own theme and enable it or activate it to use for our website. When you are done working at the back end of your website, you bring the mouse to the top right corner, you sign out, click on log out of your account, and you will be done. That is, thanks for watching. Hope you learned something, and look out for my next video on WordPress and other things. In subsequent videos, I'll be diving into things like Unix, Linux. I'm creating doing little short projects and Linux server operating system and Unix, precisely Solaris 10 operating system. Little videos about those, and we will learn as we go along. Thank you, and God bless you.